How you doing, guys? My name is Reese Rose, and I'm here to bring you guys a message from whoever this resonates with. I went ahead and I pre-shuffled, so I'm going to go ahead and start the reading. Okay, so already I'm seeing right now whoever this is resonating with. You are in this period of this new beginning, and I know you're feeling it. It's like this fresh feeling right now where you're feeling like you're reborn. This is like a rebirth period for you, and you're patting yourself on the back because you know that you did it. The next card signifying that you put in a lot of work. There's a lot of energy of self-mastery. Not only am I seeing the Eight of Pentacles, but Judgment is in line with the Magician. So this self-mastery that you've put in, you can honestly take credit for all the abundance that's about to flow through your life right now. It's not by way of accident. Some people may look at you and see luck, or because things are just going to be coming in like that. I mean, like as far as manifestations, and boom, like it's almost instant. You have true abundance on your side right now. The universe is actually truly on your side. There's a huge energy of favor, lots of money, a whole bunch of pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, a little bit of romance too with this Knight of Cups, but not too much. What I'm also getting from this is that this is gifted to you on a silver platter. So when this comes in, it's going to be like it's raining diamonds almost, which is why people may look at you and assume that you're lucky. And it's not luck at all. Everything is all because of the seeds that you've sown, by working on yourself, by mastering whatever it is that's going to be blossoming like a flower. This is not something that just fell into your lap or you just stumbled upon. So when people look at you, or even when you look at yourself, I know you're patting yourself on the back right now because you know the work that you've put in, with Judgment being in line with the Magician. You know that it's you who's done this, but I don't think you have any idea the magnitude of abundance that's about to roll in for you. So yeah, heavily pat yourself on the back. The overall energy right now being the Strength card. So you've endured a lot. Oh, both cards. Okay, so can you guys see these two cards here? The Strength and the Magician, two majors, by the way. They both have the halo above their heads, but in the infinity sign. That's the abundance that I was referring to, but I was just staring at the Magician. The fact that the overall energy is the Strength card, and that too, it's like double confirmation that you're absolutely receiving all of this abundance and you truly deserve it. It's like once it comes in, you're going to be like, oh wow, I'm so grateful. Yeah, I deserved it. And it's going to come again. And you're going to be like, oh wow, I mean, like, yeah, you know, like I did deserve it. I did just say I deserve it. So obviously I deserve this one too. But then it's going to come again, and it's going to keep coming. And you can honestly say, like, really, really pat yourself on the back because you really endured whatever this was. I'm getting that it took a lot out of you to get here, because maybe there were a lot of failed attempts. That's not even highlighted right now. I'm going to pull some clarifiers soon, but maybe there are a lot of failed attempts. Something about this, you've endured a lot. It took a lot of patience and gentleness for you to overcome that, like, whatever was ferociously standing in your way of receiving this abundance. Whatever it was a huge block, and you've overcame it, but with this gentleness, this purity, and oh my goodness, for that you're being rewarded. Ooh, yeah, more purity here. Like there's a lot of white. You're in alignment, obviously, right? That's cliche. But you are. So like I had to say it. You are absolutely in alignment. These are for the clarifiers that I'm about to pull. But the emotional alignment that you're in, to be emotionally aligned, it's not just an emphasis of emotional alignment, but the emotions that are coming out here, it's saying that you have control over that, and how important that is after we've just mentioned the ferocious blockage that was standing in the way of you receiving your abundance. This that takes a lot of shadow work to face something so, I don't know, it just has the power to destroy. Something that has the potential to be so destructive. To face something that huge, but to answer it with love. Choosing love instead. It cleanses you somehow. It cleanses all the bad things that you've done in the past. I'm dragging it, but something about it gives you a glow, a aura of a refresh, like a restart. It's like you're being judged by that alone. Yeah, because it's at your deepest depths. Source is always watching. Source is always watching. Oh man, I was about to go and let me chill. But it's something about these emotions here and the fact that you chose lightness when you had to face darkness. You've overcame your emotions in a way that you now have a balanced state, a flow state, which is again like your access to abundance. That's the only way you can access that is through the heart chakra. Money, all that abundance and stuff, for everybody who says, oh, money is not that important. Okay, but you kind of need it in order for things to flow, in order for life to be sustained. And there's a way to there's like a code to break. There's a way to break that code, and significantly through your heart chakra. So if you can see that you have a lot of, if you can see that you have a lot of blockages there and things that stand in the way, things that you're holding on to from the past, resentment, anything that can drain that chakra energy, that is absolutely standing in the way of your money. I can just tell you that off rip. Like it's not something that I'm just pulling out my pocket here. Like it's because of the emotions, because of the water, because of the heart chakra. So currency, that is a flow. If your heart chakra is not aligned, and neither is your money. So the fact that you chose love in the midst of all this darkness and you have all this abundance coming to you, you can absolutely pat yourself on the back and know that that is where it stems from that right there. All right, let's pull some clarifiers really quick. Yeah, the blockages, Ace of Swords reverse. Let me pull some more. Five of Swords upright, the issues, the challenges. But you're so resilient though, like you not giving up. Again, like your overall energy over here was strength. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it felt like you were losing things for a while. But you chose to not give up. And that's that leader. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm very proud. I am so happy for you. I'm gonna go ahead and, since I'm passing this juju on to you, I'm gonna sprinkle something for myself, because like what I'm about to say for this is nice. My goodness, yeah. So the resilience, we spoke about that, the blah blah blah. But oh, that put this fire in you, like that's giving you, like, people looking at you like you're lucky. They're low-key, like, not jealous, but they're inspired. They're absolutely inspired. Hi, sweetie. They're taking notes. They're paying attention. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm not even gonna go ahead. And they're paying attention, and they're watching you in awe. They're inspired. You may have gone through things where you could have lost a lot, but you've kept at it. Not only did you get it back, but you've accessed a new timeline where whatever that was going on, whatever that was, is not happening anymore. You've accessed this new timeline where now you're receiving repeatedly, and that's just a testimony. That's just a story. That's literally something for whoever's staring at you and watching, for them to get inspired for it, and whatever they're about to endure in their life in the future, that's something for them to take forward with them. But absolutely, as far as you're done. You're done with this world card. Like, that's why I got the goosebumps when I pull these cards, because I'm like, yo, whoever this is for, this is nice. Because, wow, Yeah, that cycle is complete. If you felt like you were in this endless loop, because you were in this Five of Swords, I mean, yeah, this Five of Swords energy. Five of Swords is, you know, you continuously keeping you're keeping afloat, but it feels like an endurance. And no one wants to endure something, to go through something, okay, you know, to experience it, but to endure, that's to keep on keeping on. And nobody wants to have to keep on keeping on. That's tiring, you know, but you kept at it. And yo, ho, 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 even though you lost a couple of things, you got it back. And not only did you get it back, you've accessed that new timeline. Like, yeah, like the world, you're done as far as that cycle. The Wheel of Fortune, things are changing in your favor now, but in your favor though. The Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is turning in your favor. I already know I said that before when I mentioned the Magician and the King of Pentacles, but you have no idea how much favor you have. You got the Magician and the Hierophant. Source is working with you. Source is on your side. Favor is on your side. This is literally a new beginning. Everything is fresh. You can drop your shoulders, and spring is right around the corner too, so this is great energy to be starting the new year with. Wow, you're about to have a great year, and that's just me pulling it. That's not even in this quick spread right here, but I just know for you to start your year off this way after feeling like what was a loss, because it wasn't. It was all a part of the timeline. Again, you were in alignment the entire time. This was definitely something that you've had to actually go through in order for you to receive this. Like, you've accessed, oh my God, this divine abundance. You have this inheritance coming to you now. It's a spiritual inheritance, but it's all because that you've kept that faith. You've answered the darkness with light, and only beings of God can do that. So if you've proved to source that you know who you are in the midst of anything, that's why you had to endure a couple of things and had to get things taken away and prove not yourself, but just to establish who you are as far as your spirituality and your connection with your maker. For you to continuously choose that path, you have a divine inheritance coming to you. There's access. There is access. I'm going to say it one more time. There's access 3 times. And it's all because you've put in the work. This is what self-mastery looks like. All right. So when anybody comes to you and they look at you and they say, oh my goodness, you're lucky, just know, like you heard it here, you know that they are actually taking notes. And they want to give you a pat on the back too, because they're looking at you. They want that for themselves too. They're going to keep you, and actually they're going to keep you in close proximity, thinking that, oh, if we rub shoulders a little bit, I could get a little bit of that abundance. And that's inevitable. For anybody who you share your space with, they're going to get a little bit of taste of this. So watch the company that you keep, and know that anybody who is around you is going to benefit off of this abundance, because your cup is going to just overflow that much. It's just going to be that much to give. But the people who just fall off know that they were not in alignment to receive this, so let them go with grace. As I know you will, you've just been responding with love throughout the whole thing. This is just so beautiful. This is so beautiful. All right, I don't know who I was talking to, but I'm very proud of you. All right, love you.